Back to the book. Beware that your dog has no concept of what words mean. In other words, if you repeatedly say the word down, as in down, 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 your dog will associate that more lengthy expression as his cue to lie down. Keep it simple and clear. Simple, clear, concise language. You talk about in the book, I did the broccoli thing with my dog, with my wife, and she was all shocked. Because I was like, hey, your dog, even though you think your dog knows what you're saying, he actually has no idea. And then you talk about it in the book, and I did it with my dog yesterday. I said, hey, our dog has no idea what we're saying. She says, what do you mean? So I said, he doesn't know what sit means. She says, what do you mean? I said, watch this. And so I gave him the come. He came over, and I said, broccoli. And he sat right down, just like I had said sit.
Yeah.
And she was looking all confused. Yeah. And I said, yeah, that's right. These dogs don't know what but it's the body language, and it's the expectations. And whatever little subtle cues I have when I want him to sit, I did it. Yeah. And the word came out of my mouth was broccoli.
Context, 100%. Yeah. What dogs are, the beauty of dogs is how powerful context. The Achilles heel is also context for that same reason. But it's important to make that distinction. And that's where using that shaping of behavior is your best friend in terms of like I said, I use a classroom. There's a reason why libraries and classrooms are the environments that they are. So when we teach our kids what we want them to know, it's a distraction-free environment. It's a positive learning experience. It's a petri dish for education. When you try to do things where the dog is in the house and doing all these other things, there's all these other stimuli going on, and it's distracting, and the dog's not picking it up, and it's not building that context. So I use a 40 by 40 training classroom. It's just it's a fenced-in area with nothing in it, and we go in there, and I just stand there and wait for them to start doing stuff, and then I mark it and reward it and shape it, and then from there I start to shape a little micro nuanced. The dog just turns his head, a fraction of a degree one direction, I mark that and reward it. If I'm trying to teach a place command, he looks at the bed, I mark it and reward it. He takes one step, I mark and reward it, and I just build on that over and over and over. And the neat thing is, once dogs kind of have to learn how to learn that way, you'll see that light bulb go on. As soon as they understand, okay, you have what I want, and I have to earn it. I have to figure out what it's going to take to get it, and they start to offer these offer behaviors through self-discovery. Then that is when you own their mind and you can teach them anything. And that's one of the first things I teach is a place command for that simple reason alone, is that it's so powerful in a dog. If he can look at me and he knows, dude has what I want, and I have to actually go away from it to get it, then it's on.
It's a huge step.